So, I forgot how much I like synchronicity. We'll use that word. So, we're deciding when we should go to Iowa to see my folks. I mean, I know which week, but not sure which day. My son had ordered motors for his drone that he was putting together 4 months ago, nearly 4 months ago, before the Chinese COVID thing happened. And they were from China. Waiting. So, normally we could go to my hometown on Monday. Instead, we go. His parts show up Monday afternoon and we leave Tuesday morning. Fought this nasty, like 60-mile-an-hour gust winds almost the whole way and some rain. But it was just synchronicity. My daughter was coming back from a friend's house so she could be with mom the same day. There was three other things that just lined up for Tuesday. And when you know that you're going the right day, you have a lot more confidence. And coming back was just as cool. We came through the night, which is not what I liked to have done, although I've done a lot in the past because of animals in the road and stuff. And so we came through the night, and just as we arrived, the neighbor was just trying to unfold her big tent that her friend works at a play place, and it's her daughter's birthday. So I helped her unroll that, and my daughter was just getting ready to leave with her friend. And it was like we pulled in just as all this was going on. 10 minutes later, we would have missed it all. Love synchronicity. That was a 10.5-hour trip. And it was because of this cute little thing. And there's a story behind this one. Her owner paid good money, a lot of money for this little doggy, mostly Pomeranian. And things did not work out. And anyway, she possibly could have been put down at some point, only 5 months old. And so I compared for a tenth of what she paid for the dog, even less when considering what they put into the doggy, she came home with us. It was heavy in my heart deciding, how's this going to work? Didn't tell the wife. My daughter knew. My son was with me. And it's like the neighbors want a dog, but they want something bigger. So did I make the right decision? We already have one dog. We got that one there looking through the window. And anyway, I'm coming home, taking our first love doggy, always first in our heart, Cowie, out for a walk on a break, getting gas. And the song comes to my mind that I'd never heard before, that I haven't heard in many years. Practically never heard, it's been so long. It's a song, Take a Chance on Me. I haven't heard that song in probably more than 10 years. I don't listen to a lot of radio. And I thought, why is this in my head? There must be some significance. Oh, well. So I just thankfully got it on my mind fairly soon, maybe an hour later, half hour later. I'm driving down the road, going through channels, because as you're traveling, you go in and out of signals for radios. And I have it on one speaker very low because Ian's sleeping. I don't want to disturb the dogs. And I think I hear this song. So I put it on all four speakers, turn up. Sure enough, that's the song. I mean, what are the odds that that song is playing a couple hours after it was in my head? And I hadn't heard it in probably a decade or more. I'm thinking, obviously, I should pay attention to the song. I don't know why, but there's... So a lesson in this is if something's heavy on your heart, pay attention. It may be in the Bible, it may not be. It might be some other way God's trying to talk to you. The dog was heavy in my heart. So wouldn't you guess that the Lord is saying, in his own tender, sweet way, thinking from the dog's eyes, and what a cutie, thinking through the dog's eyes, take a chance on me. Now he is not weaned yet, so that's the issue we got to get through here. He was wearing a diaper a lot of times, which I just took off because he's in the yard. But isn't that sweet and tender of God to do something like that, even for the animals? Probably extends even beyond pets. Take a chance on me. Anyway, I had to share that. That was so heartwarming to me. And a lot of times I learn things from my dog. Sometimes I'll be saying something to my dog like, no, you can't have bacon and cat food every day because it will kill you. And she does get her, I guess it's her, the organ that makes the bile. I think anyway, that organ can get inflamed. Oh, your pancreas, that's what it is. Your pancreas can get inflamed. They throw up yellow kind of stuff. And if they get too much fat, and it can be deadly. And I got to explain to her sometimes she can't be off the leash because there's cars around. There's those times when I want to give her everything, but I can't for her own goodness. And sometimes when I'm doing that, I say, okay, God, that's probably what you're telling me. There's things that you can't have right now or do because it's for your own good. That was a little bonus for y'all. But I think that a lot when I'm talking to my dog. It's probably what God is trying to get to us. And maybe one reason why we have pets. God bless you all.